Okay, so I'm going to mute the courtroom, Miss Spade, so you don't have to worry about noise, okay? Oh, I gotta close this out. Yep, all right, so really?
Yep, just
Okay, well, let me do my, okay, evidently the computer issue's been resolved. So I'm gonna do the show cause docket back here. So, all right. So in the matter of, let me see. Let's see who this is. Big with the storm and then the fire. Surprised anything's up and running on the phone lines. Okay. I have somebody I just admitted on an iPhone. Can I ask your name, please?
Michael Lewis.
Good morning, Mr. Lewis. How are you today?
Oh, I'm peachy.
Okay. I'm going to change your screen name. Let me find you. And let me see if I have. All right, Mr. Lewis, I'm going to see if the other party's here. So give me a minute. I have one more person that is not identified. All right, I just admitted somebody on a Samsung device. I'm sending you a request to unmute. All right, and you are Mr. Williams. So let me change your screen name. Okay, let me change your screen name. And your attorney is here. So I'm going to pop you in the waiting room for just a minute, Mr. Williams.
Okay.
Okay, so in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus, or no, wrong case. In the matter of Catherine Rink versus Michael Lewis II. Let me find you here. So, Mr. Lewis, you are ordered to pay $151 a month. As of today's date, you have an arrearage of $9,401.15. We were here on January 27th. You didn't appear, and that's unusual because you always appear. So we adjourned it to February 24th. You weren't present. I did call you and got a hold of you, and I advised you of the next hearing. Again, you've always historically appeared for your hearings. So, Mr. Lewis, the last payment we received was $38.84 on December 20th of 24. Are you still working?
Yes.
Okay, are they taking money out?
No, but the school working right now is on pause. It's seasonal work, so now I'm doing training. I should start making payments starting every Friday, this Friday.
This Friday? And how much are you going to pay this Friday?
I'm gonna try to throw at least 200 a month, but this Friday I'm gonna try to put about $100 down, if that works.
That would work for me. Okay, so I'm gonna set this over to April 21 just to verify you're making the payments, Mr. Lewis.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Yeah.
Is it any way that this system can just add credit card to the payment policy? Because it won't let me put my credit card on there and just pay it every week. It only does debit cards.
So, Mr. Lewis, I am in no way responsible for the system. This is through the state of Michigan, and I'm just a judge. So, the front of the court through that, there's nothing saying you can't take it out of your credit card at an ATM and put it in your account and make the payment, but that's just another way of going into debt. So, So I'm gonna set this over to April 21 and Mr. Lewis, if you're making payments, you're doing what you're supposed to do, paying the 200 a month. You can call Mr. Anderson. It might get adjourned. All right.
Okay. Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you, Mr. Lewis.
Have a good day.
You too. Okay. So I got a bunch of attorneys. So that is Williams. This code is attaching. All right, this is in the matter of Cameron Ann Williams versus Nicholas Ryan Williams. I have Matthew Hotchkiss appearing on behalf of Mr. Williams. I have Kimberly Kuhn appearing on behalf of Cameron Williams. So Mr. Hotchkiss, this is a date time set for a show cause against your client. Mr. Williams is ordered to pay $3,166 a month in child support. As of today's date, he has an arrearage over $25,370. So, Mr. Hotchkiss, when will your client start making payments, please?
Thank you, Your Honor. So first and foremost, I believe that Ms. Kuhn and I desired a quick bench conference with the court, if that's permissible.
I don't
However,
have time today. Our computer system was down. I'm a half hour behind. So I cannot do that. I can set this for another date for you two, but I do want Mr. I'm sorry. With the storm and everything, we were down and I'm way behind.
no, that's fine, Your Honor. That being said, I will indicate that my client's payment is actually already accounted for with Mr. Godfrey. Miss Kuhn and I have talked about Mr. Williams' accounting, and I believe that there's more than sufficient payment not only to catch him up, but he would actually be paid almost through April. So that's all accounted for, Your Honor, and I think we can rectify that pretty quickly.
Okay. When is that? Do we have another court date for these parties somewhere?
We do,
April
Your Honor.
3rd.
We have another court date on April 4th, and Your Honor, if
What time?
It is at, sorry about that, let me look real quick. It is at 9:30.
All right, so I can set this over to April 4 at 9:30.
Okay, and then Your Honor, can we have a little bit of time with you in the morning, or do you want us to email Becky to see if we can get a different time to just have a quick bench
You
conference?
said on April 4, you're going to see me then, but if you need to see me before that, go ahead and email Becky to get a time.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right,
Your
thank
Honor.
you. So, Mr. Williams, we will see you back then on April 4 at 9:30 in the morning. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Your Honor.
Mr. Fry, who are you here on?
Andrew Branscombe.
Okay. Okay. The partial cause. All right. In the matter of Derek Dusso versus Jessica Dusso, file number 2006. Okay, now we got a bunch of other people that logged on with no names on their phones. All right. All right, ma'am, on the Samsung in a black shirt. What's your name, please?
Miss Melissa Goddard.
And you are not here on a friend of the court show cause, right? You're here on something else.
I'm here for the child support hearing.
Okay, let me find you.
with Victor Clore.
Yep, that's not a friend of the court show cause. All right, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room. I'll be with you shortly. All right, I just admitted somebody on an iPhone. Yes. Miss, what is your name, please?
Alicia Trevino.
Spell your first name.
ELYSSIA.
Um,
Page 3, Judge.
Okay, so that's an 8:30. All right, so Miss Trevino, I'm gonna change your screen name and put you in the waiting room. We'll be with you shortly, all right?
Okay.
Okay, one more. I have somebody who's called on a telephone. Can I ask your name, please?
Hassa Stutzman, Your Honor.
All right, good. Hold on, I know where you are. Just saw you. Stutzman. All right, let me see. All right, in the matter of Denzel Stutzman versus Hesse Stutzman, file number 23-50320 DM. Ma'am, that's been adjourned to May 5. So we'll
Okay.
see you back on May 5. Thank you.
Thank you.
Derek Dusso versus Jessica Dusso, file number 2006-30500 DM. That's been adjourned to May 5. In the matter of Raquel Tyndall versus Isaiah Kupshaw, file number 2007-32109 DP. That's been adjourned to May 12. In the matter of Sarah A. Holtz versus Timothy Holtz, file number 2008-33341 DM. Says a date and time set for a show cause. Mr. Holtz was ordered to appear. This is arrearages only. He has an arrearage of $6,953.67. The last payment we received was in the amount of $185.52. Okay. So, he has failed to appear. I'm going to issue a bench warrant for his arrest and set bond in the amount of 2,500 cash. All right. In the matter of Tiffany Aceves versus Dennis Hanshoe, file number 2009-33817 DS. Mr. Hanshoe is ordered to pay $400 a month in child support. He has an arrearage of $5,409.95. Last payment we received was on a bench warrant of $600 back on February 6th of 25. I'm going to issue a bench warrant for his arrest for failure to appear. I'm going to set bond in the amount of 2,500 cash. In the matter of Rebecca Hardy versus Kevin Hardy, file number 2010-34882 DM. This is a date and time set for show cause, and that was adjourned to April 21 at 8 a.m. In the matter of Brittany Wyrick versus Kevin Southwell, file number 2010-35643 DP. This is the date and time set for show cause. Mr. Southwell's ordered to pay $356 a month in child support. As of today's date, has an arrearage of $20,362. We did receive a payment of $50 on March 7. I'm not going to issue a bench warrant because he's paying. So I show that he has an income withholding and has been making consistent payments. It says this case is in arrears only. So he's not paying up to the amount ordered, but he is making a payment. What's the income withholding per paycheck? Is it only $50?
1 second, Your Honor.
Miss Hanson Grimes, I'm gonna unmute the device. I'm sorry, our system was down. So Joanne, you might need to hit or Becky unmute the monitor.
Your Honor, it looks like the income withholding sent out for about $300 a month, but looks like $50 a week has been coming in. So
Okay. Do we need, okay. All right.
I think the caseworker was just looking for updated contact information for him, but
Yeah.
she did mention that the income withholding was in place. So
Okay. I'm gonna adjourn it out to, I don't know, May 12. We'll see if it continues to make payments at 8 a.m.
Can you hear us, Judge?
Yep, I can hear us. Miss Hanson Grimes, what are you here on?
I'm here on with Alicia Trevino. I just happen to be in the building, so it was easier for me to come up.
Yep, I'll be in just a minute. Our system was down this morning, so I'm doing the front of the courtroom process back here. I'll be right
No
down.
problem.
Okay, so, and let's see. Oh, in the matter of Rachel Dusso versus Derek Dusso, file number 2014-40496DM. That matter has been adjourned to May 5. In the matter of Catherine Seavey versus James Payne, let me let him in. File number 2017-439. You guys, I've unmuted the courtroom. You got to hold on. Be quiet for a minute. 2017-43906DM. Mr. Payne is not connected to audio. I'll give him a minute. That matter has been dismissed. All
Your
right.
Honor, this is Liz Hennigan. I'm here on behalf of Mr. Payne as well.
Okay, it's been dismissed, but he's not connected to audio.
All right, I will let him know, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, thank you. In the matter of Jersey Garza versus Armando Damon, file number 21-49014 DC. That matter has been dismissed. In the matter of Selena Vargas versus Aaron Court, I've got Aaron Court. Mr. Payne, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Your case was dismissed. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Court, can you hear me? Aaron Court, can you hear me? Oh, we missed another Dusso in the matter of Linda Willett versus Derek Dusso, file number 22-49336DS. That matter has been adjourned to May 5. Aaron Court, can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. So
Okay.
this is in the matter of Selena Vargas. Let me see if she's here. No. Versus Aaron Court, file number 21-49088DS. So Mr. Court, we are here on a show cause. It's ordered that you pay $238 a month in child support. As of today's date, you have an arrearage of $6,563.74. The last payment we received was on January 30th of 25 in the amount of $51.32. We received 3 payments from McDonald's. You were terminated back on January 31. Let's see. Are you currently employed?
Yeah, I just got a new job in town. I had to move to Hudson. I have a job at the restaurant in Shenanigans.
Shenanigans?
Yep.
Okay. And when did you start working there?
My first day's Wednesday.
All right, excellent. Okay, so you know, you have an order of 238. We need 250 a month because we need to pay down your arrearage. Obviously, we'll take your taxes too. So I'm going to set this over to May 5 to monitor payments. And then I'm going to go off live stream real quick so that we can get his address because we just want to verify your address. So hold on 1 minute. I'm going to stop live stream, and that does conclude our front of the court show cause doc.